that what do you mean by formal communication? Because we were discussing about formal communication in this regular class. So one of you please quickly respond to this question. What is formal communication? Yes, quickly. We were discussing about the characteristics of formal communication. Okay, so in that sequence, we completed these two points discussion, and now we are going to. I think this also was completed. Ishwar, yes, he left the meeting. आज क्या बात है? What happened with you people? हाँ, कोई response नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है. What happened? Yes, Rohit, Karthik.
Yes, ma'am.
क्या हुआ आज आप लोग बोल कैसे नहीं रहे हो भाई? And this is not the remedial class. Please check this point. I haven't written that it is remedial class. Ishwar? Yes, Ishwar. Ishwar Sarin. Okay, fine. So yes, Karthik, Rohit, even you people were present in the previous class discussion, the regular class discussion. So you can also tell what do you understand by the topic formal communication. Yes, quickly respond to this question. Yes, Ishwar, you please tell what is formal communication? Is the volume appropriate? Are you able to listen? Sound.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what do you understand by the topic formal communication?
Formal communication has some rules which have to be followed, some standard. Forgot.
Yes. Okay. Okay, fine. See, formal communication means a particular formal process will be there. A formal method will be there. A formal pattern will be there that is already decided. Okay. And one has to follow that. Okay. In routine, to regulate the affairs at workplace, that particular formal method, pattern, process has to be adopted by personnel who are working there. Okay. If people are following that formal pattern, that one method, what will happen? There will be more efficiency. The reason behind that, uh, people will have clarity of the task. Okay, people have the clarity of the method. So, according to that, it will be more effective to follow a particular set pattern at a workplace so that people can work efficiently. Otherwise, what happens that if people are not following one common method, then each and every person, each and every personnel will have their own pattern, and maybe that particular pattern is not that much comfortable with the other person, or the person is not uh, able to able to we can say use that pattern. Okay, so that is the reason one uniform pattern is developed at a workplace, which is followed for various tasks. Okay, so that the efficiency could be there. At starting, if people are not um knowing about that pattern, okay, training is given to them, and this is how people develop the skill to operate that particular pattern or to opt that pattern, and then they work efficiently. Okay, so this is what we discussed in the previous class about formal communication. Clear? And we were discussing about the various features of formal communication, that how we can make a difference uh, between two types of communication. One is formal and the other is informal. Okay, so that is in that sequence we were discussing this. We discussed about uh, the two earlier features, that see, formal communication, it happens in writing also, as in form of reports, letters, notices, okay, and many circulars, forms. Okay, so all these are the various forms of written communication which are used at a workplace in form of formal communication. Okay, so already a pattern is developed, and that particular pattern is followed by all the personnels for various tasks. Okay, so that is how that particular we can say that particular method of communication is more effective. Okay, and even even if it is a state of oral communication, then also a particular pattern is followed in terms of formal communication. Okay, for example, as we are discussing about interview, okay, we are discussing about the self presentation. So we have discussed this point, that interview is a formal context. Okay, so in that formal context, one has to, let it be the person is speaking, but then also the person has to opt for certain formal pattern in speaking. Okay, so that is also one of the form of formal communication. Okay, so let it be it is oral communication, but sorry, but then also a particular pattern, a particular strategy, particular vocabulary has to be used, and that is all part of what, formal communication. Then next, that uh, through formal communication, formal relations are reflected. Okay, if a person or if people are involved in formal communication, those will reflect their formal relations. Okay, for example, if you are writing an application for some of the task in the university, okay, that reflects, that writing application of yours reflects that formal relation between you and the university administration. Okay, so that tells about the formal status of the personnel in that organization or the person in that organization. Clear? So this is very important feature, that formal relationships should be maintained and should be effectively reflected through the formal communication. ओके, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट फीचर है फॉर्मल कम्युनिकेशन का, कि वो फॉर्मल रिलेशंस को रिफ्लेक्ट करता है. ठीक है, इफ फॉर्मल रिलेशंस जो है वो रिफ्लेक्ट नहीं होते कम्युनिकेशन के कॉन्टेक्स्ट से, किसी पर्टिकुलर कम्युनिकेशन के कॉन्टेक्स्ट से if formal relations reflect नहीं होते, it means it is not that much effective formal communication. Okay, so it is necessary to be reflected about the formal relations. Okay, now the next one is prescribed path. I think we discussed this point. Yes, Ishwar?
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am,
okay,
शुरुआत में point.
okay. So see, the next point or the next feature, next characteristics of formal communication is that the path is prescribed. Prescribed here means it is already decided. Okay, which of the path, which of the method, which of the format will be used for the tasks. ओके, यानी कौन सा पैटर्न जो है या कौन सा फॉर्मेट जो है या कौन सा फॉर्म जो है, कौन सा चैनल जो है वो यूज होगा फॉर्मल कम्युनिकेशन के लिए, ये ऑलरेडी डिसाइडेड होता है. सपोज फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ यू वांट टू टेक एडमिशन, यू हैव टू फिल द एडमिशन फॉर्म. ठीक है, तो ये एडमिशन फॉर्म फिलिंग और एडमिशन का फॉर्मेट ऑलरेडी डिसाइडेड है. ठीक है, और the person has to go through that particular step. So that is what formal communication means. Yani already decided patterns, forms, methods, channels are to be followed by the people, okay, in formal communication. So there is no scope of we can say personal choice, okay, whether I should opt this or not. Suppose you are taking admission in some institution, okay, then you have to fill the form. It is compulsory. If you are not filling, if you are stating all these all required information on a white sheet, that will not be accepted. Okay, वो accepted नहीं होगा, because admission process के लिए already एक prescribed path है. ठीक है, एक decided method है, एक decided format है. One has to use that and complete the task. Okay, so that is also one of the very important feature of formal communication. If it is reflected that somewhere the already set pattern is followed, set form is followed, okay, channel, फिक्स चैनल जो है वो ही यूज करना है. ठीक है, उसके अलावा कोई दूसरा मेथड नहीं है. ठीक है, तो दैट इज टर्म्ड एज व्हाट, फॉर्मल कम्युनिकेशन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जैसे आपको फी डिपोजिशन करनी होती है. ठीक है, तो ऑलरेडी a particular pattern is developed for the deposition of fee. Okay, you can only submit in that way. यानी आपका जो रिकॉर्ड है वो तभी अपडेट होगा जब उस मेथड से फी आएगी. ठीक है, या किसी और मेथड से फी आई है तो वो रिकॉर्ड अपडेट नहीं होगा. इज दिस पॉइंट क्लियर? हाँ, यस यस स्टूडेंट्स, है ना. तो पॉइंट इज कि जो डिसाइडेड मेथड है, ठीक है, that has to be followed. Clear? In formal communication. Now this one, second is organizational message. Okay, now whatever work people perform at a workplace, okay, those are in tuned with the organizational message. ठीक है, organizational message का मीनिंग क्या है? एक common purpose, a common task, okay, which has to be performed. Okay, that is organizational message. Clear? And one more thing we can add here, that the organizational message, if requires certain changes, that has to be done by the authorized people only. Okay, not anyone who is member of that organization can do that. Okay, so these are we can say the very higher levels of tasks in an organization, and the administration can only do certain changes in that. But at the same time, whatever the higher administration has decided, rest of the all members of that organization has to work in that direction to achieve that organizational goal. Okay, which is in form of organizational message. Students, can you recall that what is written in our university logo? There is some message in the university logo. What is that? Can you mention? यूईएम के लोगो में एक इंफॉर्मेशन मेंशन्ड है, क्या है वो? यस, क्विकली रिस्पॉन्ड प्लीज. यूनिवर्सिटी के लोगो में एक मैसेज है, क्या है वो बताइए. या आपने अशोक चिन्ह देखा है? हाँ, अशोक सिंबल तो सबने देखा होगा, सब जगह अवेलेबल होता है? बहुत सारी जगह अवेलेबल होता है, करेंसी में भी अवेलेबल होता है, कई जगह अवेलेबल होता है. वहां पे कुछ इंस्क्रिप्शन लिखा हुआ होता है, कुछ लिखा हुआ होता है. हैव यू एवर ऑब्जर्व दैट व्हाट इज रिटन? ईश्वर, क्या लिखा हुआ होता है? कार्तिक?
सत्यमेव जयते.
मैं भी
सत्यमेव जयते. अच्छा, यूनिवर्सिटी के लोगों में क्या लिखा हुआ है? अपने यूनिवर्सिटी के लोगों में
गुड एजुकेशन गुड जॉब.
गुड जॉब. ठीक है, तो ये क्या है? ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल मैसेज है. ठीक है, ये कलेक्टिव मैसेज है, ये कलेक्टिव टास्क है. ओके, यानी this is the motive, this is the purpose of this university, to provide good education and good jobs. Are you getting my point? Okay, likewise, if you talk about the Ashok, Ashok symbol, okay, in that also you will find the inscription Satyamev Jayate. Okay, it means that truth always wins. This is the message that we have to be truthful because it always wins. Okay, we have to be truthful, that's why we will always win. Okay, that is the message. Clear? That is the organizational message. ठीक है, तो वो सत्यमेव जयते जो है वो इंडिया का मैसेज है. क्लियर? और ये जो है ये हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी का मैसेज है कि we all will put our efforts. Okay, as a student, as a teacher, as other organizational member, we all will put our efforts in the direction of good education and good jobs. Is this point clear? तो हर फॉर्मल सिस्टम का या हर फॉर्मल कम्युनिकेशन का एक इस टाइप का कलेक्टिव मैसेज होता है. ठीक है, एंड इफ कहीं पे ऐसा कलेक्टिव मैसेज है किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का, किसी वर्क प्लेस का, सो दैट इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द फीचर ऑफ फॉर्मल कम्युनिकेशन. इट मीन्स कलेक्टिवली पीपल हैव डिसाइडेड दैट वी विल वर्क फॉर दिस. यस, आर यू गेटिंग दिस पॉइंट? लखन, रोहित? यस, क्या बात है भाई, आज आप लोगों का पढ़ने का मन नहीं है क्या? वरना इतना टाइम तो आप लोग बिल्कुल नहीं लगाते हैं रिस्पॉन्ड करने में. ईश्वर, आज क्या बात है, बाकी स्टूडेंट्स कहाँ हैं भाई? डू यू हैव एनी इंफॉर्मेशन? Okay, fine. So the point is that there should be one common target, one common task, okay, for which each and every member of the organization, of the workplace, okay, of the professional group has to work for. Okay, so that is termed as what? Organizational message. And that is definitely, we can say, settled by the higher authorities. Okay, but after a rigorous exercise, a rigorous homework. Okay, now next one is deliberate effort. What do we mean by deliberate effort? Sorry, what do we mean by deliberate effort, students? Deliberate मतलब जब हमने एक टास्क डिसाइड कर लिया, सपोज हमने ये टास्क डिसाइड कर लिया कि वी विल हैव गुड एजुकेशन एंड गुड जॉब्स. Okay, so all our efforts will be in that direction and we have to cautiously do. Okay, we have to cautiously do all our efforts in that direction. यानी फिर हमें जो है हमारे efforts भी उस direction में करने हैं. So that is termed as what? Deliberate effort. ठीक है, ये ऑटोमेटिक नहीं होता है. ठीक है, it has to be done cautiously. Clear? जैसे as a teacher, my responsibility is to prepare, okay, is to think that how I have to make my students understand about formal communication. Okay, so I'll be preparing PowerPoint presentation, I'll be thinking of some videos, I'll be thinking of some textual study material. Okay, so all these are what? Deliberate efforts in the direction of good education and good jobs for the students. Okay, और आपका deliberate effort क्या होगा? To gain good education and good jobs, आपका deliberate efforts as a student ये होगा कि you will sincerely attend the classes, you will 100% participate in the classes. See, attend the classes and participation in the classes are totally different. Okay, so you will 100% attend the classes, you will 100% participate in the classes, you will do all the assignments. Okay, so those will be the deliberate efforts in the direction of good education and good job as a student. कहने का क्या मतलब है कि जिस भी लेवल के पर्सन का जो भी असाइंड वर्क है, जो भी फॉर्मल वर्क है, वो उसको पूरे ध्यान से और पूरे इंटरेस्ट के साथ इफ कंप्लीट करता है, सो दैट इज टर्म्ड एज व्हाट? डेलिब्रेट एफर्ट. ठीक है, एंड that is also one of the very important feature of formal communication. Okay, in formal communication, people will observe that there are lot of deliberate efforts of the personnels to reach the goal of that organization. Is this point clear, students? ये point clear हो गया क्या आपको? हाँ?
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
okay. Now next, let us talk about the types of formal communication. Okay, as per the direction, these are the types which are as per the direction of the communication at a workplace. So you are quite familiar with all these terms. You can see here vertical communication. Okay, this vertical communication happens downward, it happens upward. Okay, and also the horizontal communication. So the directions are two, mainly vertical and horizontal, and even there is third more we can say direction of communication that we discussed in the first chapter itself, that was diagonal. Okay, or cross direction we can say. Clear? So that is also important here, but these two are very important in formal communication, vertical and horizontal. Okay, suppose जो है अभी ये जो क्लासरूम में जो डिस्कशन हो रहा है वो डाउनवर्ड कम्युनिकेशन का एग्जाम्पल है. ठीक है, बिकॉज आई एम शेयरिंग द इंफॉर्मेशन टू यू पीपल. ओके, सो एज अ टीचर I have the superior level. Okay, so I am sharing the information to you and you people are listening. Okay, so that is the downward communication. Where matlab kya hai? When the information flows from the higher side to the lower side. Okay, that is downward communication. Upward communication, when you are asking something or you are sharing some information to me. Okay, that is upward communication. कहने का मतलब क्या है कि जो लोअर लेवल से इंफॉर्मेशन हायर लेवल की तरफ शिफ्ट होती है, ठीक है, ट्रांसफर होती है, दैट इज अपवर्ड कम्युनिकेशन. ये सारी चीजें हमने पहले भी डिस्कस की हैं, सो आई विल नॉट गो इन मच डिटेल्स, इतना सफिशिएंट है. हॉरिजॉन्टल कम्युनिकेशन क्या है? लेटरल कम्युनिकेशन. हॉरिजॉन्टल इज द लेटरल कम्युनिकेशन ओनली. इट मींस सपोज आप लोग आपस में जो इंफॉर्मेशन डिस्कस करते हो या शेयर करते हो, ठीक है, आप आपस में ये इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर कर रहे हो, क्लास स्टार्ट होने वाली है, आपस में, ठीक है, among the students only the information is discussed कि टेस्ट है, क्या क्वेश्चन पेपर आएगा. जब आप आपस में डिस्कस कर रहे हैं तो वो क्या है? वो हॉरिजॉन्टल कम्युनिकेशन है, लिटरल कम्युनिकेशन है. लेटरल, LATERAL, लेटरल कम्युनिकेशन है. ठीक है, यानी peers के बीच में. Okay, the communication which happens among or between the peers, that is horizontal communication. Okay, so in formal communication all these फ्लोज ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन यू विल फाइंड, ठीक है। ये सारे फ्लोज ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन जो है वो एग्जिस्ट करते हैं, सारे डायरेक्शंस जो है कम्युनिकेशन को वो एग्जिस्ट करते हैं, ठीक है। दैट इज द थिंग. नाउ this you can check here that what are the various context of downward communication. The communication by top hierarchy with their subordinates is called downward communication. This communication includes orders, rules, information, policies, instructions, etc. ठीक है, तो ये सब क्या है, ये डाउनवर्ड कम्युनिकेशन के कॉन्टेक्स्ट है, ठीक है। ऑर्डर्स, रूल्स, informations, policies, instructions, etc. Okay, the chief advantage of the downward communication is that the subordinates get timely information which helps them in their work performance. Okay, यानी जो है, जो डाउनवर्ड कम्युनिकेशन का बेनिफिट क्या है, व्हाट इज द बेनिफिट ऑफ इट? Already the beneficial method is developed by the hierarchy, okay, by the higher level, and then that particular method is circulated to the subordinates, ठीक है। तो subordinate जो है वो टाइम का फुल्ली यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं, रिसोर्सेज का फुल्ली यूटिलाइजेशन कर सकते हैं। इज दिस पॉइंट क्लियर? ये क्लियर हुआ क्या? अदरवाइज क्या होगा, देखो कॉमन प्रोसेस, कॉमन मेथड, कॉमन रूल, ये सब इस आगे से डिसाइड करके आपको मिल जाएंगे, तो व्हाट विल हैपन, इट विल बी इजी फॉर you to perform, it will be easy for the subordinates to perform, isn't it? Yes, students, isn't it? ये इफेक्टिव परफॉर्मेंस को पॉजिटिवली इफेक्ट करेगा, ठीक है। दैट इज द थिंग. नाउ सॉरी, next is the upward communication. This is quite the reverse of the downward communication. This flows from the subordinates to the superiors. Okay. The subject matter of this communication includes suggestions, reactions, reports, complaints, etc. अच्छा, स्टूडेंट्स एक पॉइंट बताइए आप मुझे कि स्ट्राइक्स वगैरह से फैमिलियर हैं क्या आप? स्ट्राइक्स वगैरह से, किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में स्ट्राइक हो रही है, ठीक है, complete lockdown of work, that is strike. Okay, so are you familiar with this type of thing? पता है आपको स्ट्राइक वगैरह?
मैम हड़ताल.
हाँ हाँ, हड़ताल.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
ठीक है, हाँ, क्रिकेट वाला स्ट्राइक नहीं, अभी क्रिकेट चल रहा है, मैच देख रहे हो क्या सब लोग बैठ के? हाँ,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
अभी
ma'am.
नहीं,
मैच देख रहे हो, पढ़ाई नहीं कर रहे हो?
अभी नहीं
And
मतलब
that is in the evening time.
इवनिंग टाइम में होगा? नहीं, अभी तो दो मैचेस हो रहे हैं ना,
तो
दिन में
3
दो
बजे
मैचेस हो रहे हैं अभी तो. अच्छा,
मैम
3
वो
बजे
केवल
से, बाप
सैटरडे
रे,
संडे को होते हैं.
कितने अपडेटेड हो आप लोग. हाँ, कितना अपडेटेड हो, क्रिकेट में तो कितना अपडेटेड हो.
Ma'am, it is the
ओके,
festival of
मैं
India.
क्रिकेट, क्या,
It is like
व्हाट आर यू
festival.
सेइंग? अच्छा, इट्स लाइक फेस्टिवल. गुड गुड. Definitely you must do some recreation also. Okay, I'm not against that. All time you are not in a mindset to study. Okay, sometime you want to play, you want to explore some other areas, okay, like sports and all artistic activities. So that is good enough. It also adds positivity to our personality. See, I was just asking you to check this aspect of strike. Okay, strike cricket wala nahi, वर्क वाला स्ट्राइक है ना, हड़ताल वाला. तो जो है strike is one of the form of upward communication. Are you getting my point? यानी जो सबॉर्डिनेट्स लेवल का जो वर्कफोर्स है वो एक मैसेज हायर अथॉरिटीज को देना चाहता है स्ट्राइक्स की फॉर्म में, कंप्लीट वर्क लॉकडाउन के फॉर्म में, ठीक है, कि आप जो है हमारे बेनिफिट के ये पॉइंट्स चेक करिए, अदरवाइज वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क फॉर यू. समझ में आया? हाँ
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, समझ में आया ना? ठीक है. अच्छा, एक चीज बताओ, घर में मम्मा स्ट्राइक कर देगी खाने बनाने की, वो कौन से डायरेक्शन का कम्युनिकेशन है?
Downward,
घर
ma'am.
में डाउनवर्ड. करेक्ट.
मैम वो तो
क्यों मम्मा?
फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस पे डिपेंड करेगा ना.
नहीं नहीं, मम्मा तो हायरार्की में हायर लेवल पे ही आती है ना.
नहीं,
हाँ
पापा के साथ करेंगे तो फिर हॉरिजॉन्टल हो जाएगा.
हाँ. अच्छा, सही बात है. नहीं, मैं कंप्लीट फैमिली के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में बात कर रही हूँ. तो इट विल बी डाउनवर्ड, ओके, बिकॉज इवन किड्स विल बी इंक्लूडेड एंड ऑल दैट. So my point is here that when some information has to be transferred or is transferred or is shifted from the subordinates to the higher authority, okay, that is upward communication. क्लियर? सपोज जो है हायर अथॉरिटी ने कोई इंफॉर्मेशन डिमांड करी, ठीक है, तो वो तो क्या हुआ, डाउनवर्ड कम्युनिकेशन. लेकिन जो सबॉर्डिनेट ने इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करी आंसर फॉर्म में हायर अथॉरिटी को, वो क्या हुआ, वो अपवर्ड कम्युनिकेशन हुआ. ओके, सो एट अ वर्क प्लेस ऑल दीज थिंग्स पैरेलल गो ऑन. ठीक है, अपवर्ड भी होता रहता है पैरेलल, डाउनवर्ड भी होता रहता है, हॉरिजॉन्टल भी होता रहता है. ठीक है, हॉरिजॉन्टल कम्युनिकेशन भी it continues. Fine. So, and even the cross direction communication keeps on going in the formal communication. Okay, many a time it happens that people from any of the hierarchical level, okay, they ask information from any of the person. Maybe that person is not authority, maybe that person is not assigned to provide certain information. Clear? So that is the thing. So you can see here that the subject matter of this communication, ye humne kar liya. When suggestions are given by the subordinates to the higher authorities, okay, that is also one of the form of upward communication. Okay, reports presentation to the higher authorities, that is also upward communication. Complaints, okay, all these things. And strike ka example to maine aapko bataya hai hi. See how this is important. This sort of communication helps the superiors in taking decisions. If these are valuable, suggestions, reactions, reports, complaints are valuable, okay, so those are helpful for the effective decisions in the organization. Clear? So that is there. Now horizontal communication, it happens at the parallel level. Okay, takes place when two individuals of the same level exchange information. Horizontal communication is used by the same level officers to solve the problems, okay, of similar nature and profit by the experience of the other people. The subject matter of the horizontal communication includes informations, circulations, requests, suggestions, mutual problems, and coordinations related information. Okay, so many a time it also happens that people of same level, okay, those are in the situation of communication. So that is horizontal communication at a workplace. Is this point clear? Yes. इसमें जो रूटीन की जो एक्टिविटीज होती है वो इस कैटेगरी में ज्यादा आती है. ठीक है, सो now let us check advantages of communication. And I think I will conclude the lecture here itself, as today the strength is very less and this is very important topic, advantages of formal communication. Okay, what are the beneficial aspects of communication, formal communication, that we will discuss in the next class. So if you have any uh, point to discuss, we can discuss that. Related to the various features of formal communication. Yes, है किसी का कोई? Yes,
नहीं
हाँ, yes, yes, रोहित बोलो. सॉरी, ईश्वर बोल रहा था क्या?
हाँ मैम.
हाँ बोलो.
मैम सजेशन क्या है मैम? सजेशन मतलब और हमेशा लोअर से हायर अथॉरिटी को ही दिया जाता है.
सजेशन नहीं नहीं,
यस मैम.
ऐसा कोई जरूरी नहीं है. इवन हायर अथॉरिटी कैन आल्सो गिव द सजेशन टू द सबऑर्डिनेट्स. ओके, सजेशन इज that some we can say some certain hints to complete the work. Okay, but there is no compulsion in that that particular hint will be followed. ठीक है, उसके साथ कंपल्शन अटैच नहीं होता है. जैसे रूल तो क्या है, उसके साथ कंपल्शन है. रूल भी इनडायरेक्टली सजेशन ही है. ठीक है, कि इस काम को आप ऐसे करो, लेकिन वहां कंपल्शन है कि दैट हैज टू बी फॉलोड. लेकिन सजेशन में कंपल्शन नहीं है, कंपल्शन अटैच नहीं है. आर यू एबल टू सी द स्क्रीन स्टूडेंट्स? हाँ, स्क्रीन दिखाई दे रहा है आपको? यस, आपको स्क्रीन दिखाई दे रहा है क्या?
यस मैम.
प्लीज टेक द इमेज ऑफ दिस. प्लीज टेक द इमेज ऑफ दिस. Yes, have you taken? सो सजेशन समझ में आ गया आपको? Suggestion is the hint. Okay, the hint provided by some of the person to complete the task. That is suggestion. For the beneficial aspect, that is termed as suggestion. But there is no compulsion, okay, attached with it, that it has to be followed. ठीक है, सजेशन जो है उसके साथ कंपल्शन नहीं अटैच होता है. किसी की मर्जी है तो उसको ऑप्ट कर सकता है, किसी की मर्जी है तो नहीं कर सकता. ठीक है, उसका कोई लीगल एग्जिस्टेंस भी नहीं है. बट रूल का लीगल एग्जिस्टेंस है. इफ रूल कोई ब्रेक करता है, रूल फॉलो नहीं करता है, रूल को ऑप्ट नहीं करता है, ठीक है, द पर्सन कैन गेट द पनिशमेंट. ओके, फोर्सफुली इम्प्लीकेशन हो सकता है रूल्स का, सजेशंस का फोर्सफुली इम्प्लीकेशन नहीं हो सकता. दिस इज द डिफरेंस. यस, एनी अदर क्वेश्चन?
नो मैम.
No? Okay. So if you're done with your questions, if you're done with the class, okay, you can leave the class. But please ask other students that what these people are doing, not attending the classes. मैं आप को एंड टर्म एग्जाम में बैठने नहीं दूंगी। 75% अटेंडेंस मेरी क्लास में जिसकी कंप्लीट नहीं होगी, आप बता देना ये स्टूडेंट्स को बात। जिसकी 75% अटेंडेंस कंप्लीट नहीं होगी क्लासेस में, मैं उसको एंड टर्म एग्जाम में अपीयर नहीं होने दूंगी। ठीक है?
ओके मैम।
बिकॉज आप कहीं से कुछ भी पढ़ के आएंगे और उसको फिर आप राइट प्रूव करने की कोशिश करेंगे, ठीक है? दैट इज नॉट गुड। Okay, fine, then you can leave the meeting.
Okay.
And today I have given you only 2 questions for your class test, okay? And it is for the short time only. Check कर लेना एक बार और उसको आप attempt करो class test, and you can leave the class if you do not have anything to ask.
Okay मैम।